Hey guys, it's Tom here with Hidden Beats, and today we're talking with K.Charles. How are you doing, my man?
Yeah, what's going on, Tom? You feel me? I'm chilling right now. I'm in the six, you feel me? It's good
hmm
to be out here. Toronto, good vibes.
So, for those who are new to your music, you want to give a little kind of intro about yourself?
You already know what it is. Your boy K.Charles, 786 come from Miami, Florida. Um, my music, my music is thrilling, it's it's a lot of things to describe it, but I'll say thrilling, exciting, refreshing, wavy. Um, sticks to the ear real easy. So definitely, man, check me out, man. I'm the next big thing in the world.
That's why we're talking, man. So who was your musical inspirations as you were coming up? Like, did you look to anyone specific?
yeah, it was a lot of artists. Most specifically, Kanye. Of course, you feel me. Just his specific way of thinking and just operating when it comes to his rollout with his music and just his art in general, and definitely artists like Travis Scott, Michael Jackson, um, The Weeknd, just people that that put on a show.
Yeah, I mean, and Kanye, he's a next level guy, so definitely someone to want to look out for.
Yeah, definitely crazy.
So what's your process like when you're putting together a track?
My process is I definitely like listening to just the beats, just see what vibes it gives me, just what it gives off. Basically just going off just what I hear. And from that I just start formulating ideas. I'll necessarily just see how I could just sound different on every single thing. I don't necessarily try to follow um the same path on all tracks just because I feel like music is something that's innovating. So it's like I have to do something that's gonna just always catch people's ears. So my process is it goes through the roof.
Nice. Yeah, and it's good to diversify a bit as much as you can.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what would you say the music scene is like for you back at home? Everyone's coming out of COVID, everyone's working hard on different things. What's it like back home?
Back home, I feel like the music is definitely going in a good space. I feel like it's a lot of artists coming from my city and just like areas around it. And it's everything is starting to become more cohesive. So I just think it's beautiful. Just because it's like, as you said, COVID. So seeing, oh Lord,
Oh, you're good.
somebody calling.
Oh,
Um, sorry about that.
no worries.
Um, it's very refreshing to see everybody keeping up that momentum after COVID and after everything else.
Yeah, for sure. I know there's, so much music that got put out during COVID and so much stuff coming out there. What do you think it takes to stand out now with how much music's out there?
Um, the easiest answer be you. I feel like just staying in your lane will make you separate yourself from a lot of people because a lot of people are doing the same thing. It's easy to replicate, and I'm gonna keep on using the word, but it's hard to innovate. So it's just like you have to just stick to what you know and stick to your creative process and your whole, you know, mental aspect when it comes to the music. Just because it could take you 2 days, 2 months, 8 years, regardless of the time frame, just stay consistent to what you believe in and what's your creative process.
No, for sure. That's good for everybody to absorb that and try to take that knowledge for sure.
Facts, big facts. Hold up.
So the main reason we're talking today is Rolling Loud. So
Hey,
like, first time coming to Canada and biggest
Yeah.
hip hop festival ever. What do you think that's going to be like here?
It's gonna be crazy. I feel the Canadians are very ready, and a lot of people that came, specifically to Toronto for the festival, for Rolling Loud history precedes itself. It's the big, like you said, it's the biggest hip hop festival of all time, and it's just like, you know, hip hop artists are the new face rock stars. So it's like tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something like you guys never seen before. It's gonna be insane.
Now I've got to cruise through your Instagram and stuff a bit, and I see that you bring a lot of energy to your live shows, and you got some stage dives and stuff like that. What are you bringing to Rolling Loud Canada for the fans for the first time?
Man, I'm bringing. You can say bad words on here now.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I'm ready to bring that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to bring that thing to the six, boy. I ain't gonna lie, cause I just came off a tour, and just it's crazy. I just flew into Toronto last night. My last day of my tour was about, I think it was Saturday. Oh, no, Friday or Saturday. I'm not too sure. I was all over the place, but um really didn't have time to like get myself situated. So I just been like, basically using the tour as rehearsal. And I feel like Toronto is gonna be that climax, it's gonna be that, because I just been, just sharpening the tools, sharpening the blades. So I'm ready to just execute. So we're gonna
Yeah.
see. Hopefully, we see a stage dive tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I've got some photographers going to be there, and they're expecting to see some cool stuff to shoot. So,
The pressure's on, right?
yeah, exactly. That's are you bringing new music, or are you sticking with some tried and true classics that it's gonna make everybody bounce?
What do you think I should do?
I mean, it's Rolling Loud Canada, first ever time. You got to bring at least something new to give to the fans.
Something new, right? Something new. I should bring out some like, yeah. I should bring out some different vibes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm bring so
shock
you
everyone.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slow it down.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Shock
slow it down
everyone.
for the first time. I'm gonna slow it down for the first time because I'm really intense. Like I'm a real calm guy right now, but I'm a Gemini, so it's like when I'm here, I'm chill, but when I'm on the stage, it's like
It's the other side of the coin for sure. So I got a couple questions I'd like to ask everybody to get a little insight as to who you are.
Mhm.
First one is, what is something on your go-to playlist people don't expect that you listen to?
It's crazy. Now I don't have a playlist anymore because I lost my other phone when I was shooting a video in Cali, and like I had about like 4,000 songs, so it's like it's kind of depressing to start over because but like in my playlist I had a lot of things. I had Vance Joy, I had who else I had on there? I had a lot of people. I had of course I listened to what's I'm getting a brain fart. Tame Impala.
Okay.
What else? This goes on. You know the song that's going viral right now? Gonna running up that hill,
Yeah.
running up. I was listening to the original version. You feel me? I was listening to like, who's those people again? I'm sorry about that. I'm just getting a brain fart. I hope they don't think I'm fried in the interview.
Hey man, you just got off a plane, you've been working hard. It's all good.
What's this song called again? It's really, Wiz Khalifa had walking on the mist,
Oh yeah.
talking
Okay.
to myself. What's that band?
Uh see now you got me. I can't think of that
You
either.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? It's like when you're there, you know all the songs, but when you're
And
out of the,
and the second we're done talking, we're both gonna remember it, and it's just gonna be like, what the hell? Just how it is.
that's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts.
All right. Well, next question I got for you is, what is one thing that you think should be asked more in interviews that's not asked enough?
What do I like to eat?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like, I go to all these cities and different places. Nobody ever asks me like, hey man, what do you like to eat? And I'm in a city, so it's like I feel like cuisine is something that's cuisine and music goes hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of people that that's getting it is like Bun B, of course. He got the burgers, and then you got Rick Ross, of course, Checkers and Wingstop. Um, what else? I think of those questions like people don't ask me that. I think it's always on some like what inspires me or just like those questions are not wrong to ask, but I think it's like what. So what do you like to eat? Let me ask you that.
I'm a chicken wing guy, man.
Chicken
I'll
wings.
every
All right,
day
all
of
right.
the
So all right,
week I'll
now
eat
that's a
chicken
real
wings.
question.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper or barbecue?
I prefer a lemon pepper, but I'll get down with the barbecue if it's there.
I'm a lemon pepper guy.
Yeah, lemon pepper's the shit. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I like lemon pepper.
Yeah. So well, okay, so while you're in Canada, then you got to stop in. You got to find a good place for a poutine with like St. Albert's cheese curds. You got to get the original.
Say what is called?
A poutine.
Poutine. What's a poutine?
It's fries and gravy and cheese curds.
What?
Yeah, bro, it's sick. It's like a Canadian staple. You have to try it.
Poutine.
Yeah, in Toronto you'll find good spots for sure.
Let's go. We about to eat a poutine, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Load the poutine up.
And in Toronto too, you'll probably have a lot of spots for some really good grub out there because it's like a melting pot of different, cultures and stuff.
I love the grub.
Yeah.
I love the grub.
Well, you're gonna have some fun for sure. Make sure you get your team out getting you some stuff.
Got you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Hmm. All right, one last question for you. Why do you do music? What motivates you to keep going with this type of stuff?
At first, it was the only real thing that I was good at. And that was the only real thing I was really good at. But now I do it because it's like it's the thrill, it's the adrenaline, it's the fact of actually inputting something into the universe that's actually making some type of waves. I don't do it for the fame, I don't do it for the money. I do it because it's like if you're a workaholic and you find your addiction, I felt like music was always like that outlet for me to just keep going hard, just to like, to be not even to be one of the greats, but to drop great bodies of work. Because at the end of the day, it's not about, people accepting it or people, reviewing it. It's about me actually being like satisfied with the stuff that I'm putting out in the universe. And I feel like my 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 whole thing is the music. So with that thrilling adrenaline, all that stuff that's building in me, it kind of like attracts people towards me. I don't do it. I don't necessarily go out to get the fans. It's just like I showcase my art and they love it and I reciprocate them in that way because it's crazy. So that's my real motivation and also my fans. Like, they motivate me a lot just moving off their wavelength and just getting there, just picking their brains. Like, a lot of that stuff just like keeps me pushing.
And there's nothing like a live show and getting that energy from fans too. Like it's after COVID, man. When I first went out and got a live show under my belt, I was like, damn, I missed that.
Live shows is crazy.
Yeah. I just thought of one more. So since you're a hip hop head, everyone has a Mount Rushmore of the top guys that they think. Who's your Mount Rushmore in hip hop?
This is no like
This is for you. Don't it doesn't have to
yeah,
be. It's your
this is
best.
not particular skill rap. All right, so I put Biggie top five, Kanye top five, um, Lil Wayne top five, um, Drake top five, and I gotta put Jay-Z top five.
Okay.
Jay-Z just because he did it, he the GOAT. Drake, he the current GOAT. Lil Wayne, he was the past GOAT. What's that thing called? Who I put? I put Biggie, and I had put what else I put? Damn, I call it brain fart again. What I put for five again?
You got Biggie, you got Kanye, you got
Oh yeah, Kanye. Yeah, Kanye.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good list for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put Tupac 6.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like Tupac though.
Yeah. Well, hey man, that's all I got for you. I don't want to keep you too long, but it's great to
No, you
chat.
good.
And then, like I said, I got a team that's going to be out there snapping shots and everything. So we'll get to check some of your live stuff out and hopefully get some real cool shots.
For sure, man. Appreciate you, Tom, for having me, man.
For
Big
sure.
shout
And
out to
this is going to
Toronto,
go
man.
out like right away too, so you'll be able to send this around and get some extra love on some stuff.
Big shout out to Hidden Beats, man. We outside, man. You already know, rolling loud. Friday pull up, K.Charles, man. 345. I'm going up. It's about to be a movie.
All right, man. Sounds good. You have a good one, and good luck on your set.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, later.